Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another craft day. Well, today we're going to do another poof and ruffle and ribbon and sign Christmas wreath. And I was going to say it's a special order, but it's not a special order because she doesn't know she's getting it. It's a special gift that I'm going to be giving to one of the folks here. I just wanted to show you this cute sign that I picked up at Hobby Lobby the other day. And we're going to put that on it. I'm making red poofs, and I have this pretty variegated mesh for the ruffles. And I'm using a red work form. Now, I'm going to be using leftover red mesh 21 inch. I have 2 more rolls, but there's no sense in wasting what was already on this roll. So I'm going to start with that, and it's very easy. If you run out, you just tie it off and start a new roll. And that way we get to use up the mesh that we paid for. So I'm going to take you down to the table, and we're going to get busy making a poof, a pretty poof wreath for Christmas, a Merry Christmas present. Be right back. Okay, here we are, and this is the form, and this is a 1524 form. I got it from Craft Outlet. I'm pushing all of the inside ones to the middle, and I'm going to open up the outside ones. And remove the tag. And here's the red mesh, just a plain, but it has that like a shiny string in it. So I'm just going to start it off as we usually do. And I actually had another one too, but it wasn't the same kind of mesh. And that's the only thing you want to be careful of. I'm just going to go around this frame. And I'm right in front of a tie, but I'm not going to use that tie now. We're going to use it on the way back. Getting my ends underneath. And here we go, a poofing. About 10 inches. I'm not using this one. I'm going to go to this one. And if you don't have somewhere to measure, what you can do is go out to this. Now look, this is actually in pieces. Isn't this interesting? Look at that. Well, and you know, I'm not going to use it then because it's just too many pieces. I have something else I can use it for. So let me just shut you off while I change out the mesh, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are back again, and we'll try that over again. I don't like the fact, you know, it's lousy when you're using mesh and all of a sudden it ends and there's more on the roll after it. So, let's try this again. Wrap it around here. Okay. And we'll just push that through underneath. Okay, now let's try this again. Here we are. Now, what I started to say is if you don't have somewhere to measure and you want to get it pretty close to 10, skip one, go to the next one, and then come back to this one. Okay, skip it, go to the next one, come back to this one. These are about 4 inches apart, so that would give you approximately 8 inches, and I just pull it out a little more. Making sure you keep your raw edges underneath. So that you can get your fingers in and make a poof. Okay, all the way around. Now I'm going to go straight up between these poofs. And I'm in front of this one. Do the same thing. Attach it to the frame. Now I'll open all of these. And I'm going to skip the first one, go to the second. Keeping your edges underneath. Whoop. Picked up some of my flowers, my ribbons. And I'm back to the one I skipped. Bring this down through the frame. Attach it to the back. And now we can trim these. Okay. That didn't take any time at all. I'm just going to go and poof them. Okay. So what do you think? Look at that, huh? Doesn't get much poofier. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to put some ribbons on. I got to get my ribbons back together. Give me a second. Okay, yes, we are going to put ribbons on, but we're going to put the ruffles first, or with them. Now, I don't know. I'm going to try making a regular ruffle. This mesh has a tendency to ravel. I think I'm going to use like a wooden one instead. I'm just going to go around. It's not very long. It's only 20 inches. So it's not really enough. But it just will ravel so. And that will keep it a little less ravelly. This is like the end of the roll, so it wants to roll up on me. Actually, this one was the end of the roll, and it's actually a little longer than the 20 inches. So Now let me put a couple of ribbons in. I have the truck ribbon up here in plain red. And then I have a plain green and the green and red stripe. Hey. Just rolling it under, pulling it up with my fingers into my thumb. And they unravel a little bit. I'm not worried about it. It really is just to cut down on the fray. Kind of hard to see the bottom ones from your angle. Two, three. There's not a lot of room on these ties. We'll see the top. You can see it better. Now, one other thing you can do to help alleviate some of the fray is to cut these with a wood burner, because it kind of melts the edges. But I'm not a fan of using the wood burner any more than I have to. It's not really good for you. So we will make this work, and it'll be just lovely. Phone's ringing, but my husband is home at the moment. Oh, I did that one without putting the second ruffle on. Yep. Okay, moving right along. Oop. Okay. Ribbon time. Well, you can see what takes all the time is the ruffles and the ribbons. It doesn't take much to put the poofs on. A couple of more on the bottom. I'm gonna get some more. Fold it in half, pinch it together, give it a little shape, and add it in. One more. Okay, we're all around the bottom. Moving on up to the top. This is really pretty. And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I did one set. Well, we were off camera. Here we are. I was looking in the viewfinder and you were backwards. And I have a hard time working forwards. One and a two and a three and a ruffle. right? Oops. Here we are. And I get as many twists as I can with the ruffles here. No, Bob, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other people. All right. You know, when you're married as many years as we've been married, we say that all the time. Are you talking to me? What'd you say? You talking to me? I didn't hear you. I think we both get what's called selective hearing. He's getting ready to go play golf. I got a little bit of an earlier start today. Usually he's already out playing when I get busy here. Oh, you know what? I didn't put my other set of ribbons on. All right, let me just get this ruffle on, and we'll do it. So, now I'm not expecting to have a food video this Sunday. I'd like to say my broom is being reconditioned and it'll be ready for me by Sunday. Because we all know Sunday is Halloween. But no, I have other plans. But we will be back the following Sunday with our new episodes, and we're going to be doing some nice side dishes that you can use on your holiday tables. I think I found some nice ones. Wow, let's see how we're doing here. Round and round. Give two good ones to the ruffle because there'll be ribbons coming on top of it. So. Okay, wait a minute. Sorry, my boyfriend was just leaving, so I had to say, play good. And no, my boyfriend is my husband. I said that once before, and somebody said, I thought you were married. I am. One more. Most of this fancy holiday mesh that's like this with lots of different colors, it's all very susceptible to raveling because it's just woven. All right, I seem to be one green ribbon short, so I shall cut one. Okay, look at that, huh? Shall I put it in the middle? Over the side? You know, I kind of like it in the middle and then not add another big bow because there's more than enough ribbons on here now. So let's try that. And I'm going to use wire, I think. You know, I think hubby has my hammer because, well, I think if I go like this, that'll hold him. Alrighty. Kind of going through the mesh to the frame. Got one. what happens is that when you try to put the wire through, it bends. Now I know it's there. There it is. Sorry. It just... going somewhere. Okay, got one. Oh, I think we got it. There, love that. All right, let's go put it on the door so we can all see what it looks like. It's kind of crowded down here to see it. And I'm not going to put any other bow on. There's all kinds of ribbons on here now. All right, I'll be back in just a minute. There you go. Wow, that is a big wreath. Look, it covers this entire door. I love the joy. Now tell me, what do you think? Do you think I need to put a big bow? I am leaning towards no, but give me your opinion. And I'm going to go around and fluff the ribbons again. And I want to put a hanger on the back of it before I deliver it. So I hope that's a happy surprise for her. She lives here in this development, but she also works at the local grocery store. So she does a good service for us too. So hang in there, I'll be right back with a few parting remarks. Joy to the season. So there we go. And there it is over here. Isn't that pretty? I think she's going to love it. I hope she does. I had fun making it. I hope you had fun watching. And you see how fast that poofing goes. It's very quick. The only thing that takes time is the ruffles and the ribbons. So give it a try and poof yourself up a Christmas wreath. You know, at Hobby Lobby, they had quite a few signs this time. Now, I have not been in to look at Christmas decorations until just this past week. I knew they were there. I'd been in Hobby Lobby once or twice before, but hadn't really looked at the Christmas aisles. And you know what? Some of those aisles were more than half empty. So, if you're looking for Christmas, you better hurry up. So anyway, and anyhow. But anyway, they did have quite a few signs, and of course their signs are all 50% off. So that sign, I believe, was $7.99, so $8 in half, $4 for the sign. I think it's a really cute sign. So like I said, I'm not planning to do a video this weekend, but I will be back on Tuesday. And let me just check here. I've got my new planner. And Tuesday, let's see what I have planned. Okay, we're going to be doing the living room lantern. Now that's the lantern that we made using boxes and rulers from the Dollar Tree. And it's a lantern that I keep a floral arrangement in. And I have so enjoyed the fall arrangement. I almost hate to take it apart, but I'm going to put a Christmas one in. And so that's what we'll be working on Tuesday. So stop in and play along with us. If you've not subscribed and would like to, please hit the subscribe button and the bell down below. And you'll be notified every time we put a video up, which is generally 3 times a week, Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And then don't forget next Sunday, the first Sunday in November, which is actually the day that daylight savings time ends. We'll be doing the first of the side dishes that you can use on your holiday tables. And I have to tell you, I'm one of these that likes it when daylight savings time ends, because I get to go to sleep in the dark instead of in the daylight. I'm an early to bed person, and in the summertime it's still daylight when I'm going to bed. So anyway, up until now, last night was stormy and it was cloudy and it was nice, and I thought, oh, this is sort of like after daylight savings time. Anyway, and anyhow, I will see you Tuesday, and until then, please stay safe, wear your mask where appropriate, keep your distance where appropriate, get your vaccination and or your booster, and get your flu shot. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I get my flu shot. I've had my booster for the COVID. So anyway, I'll see you Tuesday, and until then, everybody, play nice now. Love you. Bye-bye.